Hello everybody, and welcome to Storm Reads, and it's time for the daily reading vlog. Good morning. It is, I don't know, a little after 11 o'clock on a rainy Monday morning. Yay. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go downstairs, so I thought I would pop in and say hi and get this thing kicked off. And let you know that I did read or listen to more of Coop Knows the Scoop. I think I'm somewhere around halfway through it, or a little over halfway. I forgot to look at the percentage and everything, but I'm liking it so far. It's, Coop is a kid hit likes just hanging out with his friends and all that kind of stuff, and he's kind of interested, just like any other boy, in the happenings around town, especially when they find some bones in I think it was the park or somewhere. There's a discovery, and he really wants to go and look and investigate and see things with his friends, and his mother's like, no. He has to work with his mother at the place that she owns. It's kind of a bookstore slash coffee shop, and he has to kind of be like a waiter there sometimes and clean dishes or do whatever she needs help with and everything, alongside his grandfather. And his father is dead, and his grandfather has kind of been a little bit more of a father than, his actual father, because he didn't really know him very well and everything, and he's kind of grew up with his grandfather. And they find a ring with the dead body or the bones, and he's showing it around town, and one of the cops there, I think, kind of likes Coop's mother and stuff, and hangs out there, it seems like, a lot. And he's showing her a picture and like, do you know this ring or anything? And she's like, no, but she's like, I not been here as long as, her father-in-law. I'm pretty sure that's who he is, the grandfather. And it's like, maybe he would know, and shows him the picture of the ring, and he just about faints or whatever and everything. And then you learn that it could have been his wife who left, or so he thought. There was a note saying that she was tired of like the small town life and things, and left. And he tried to get people to investigate, but because of the note, they didn't investigate much. But he just didn't really think that she would have left him and her little baby and everything, and couldn't understand that, and thought, something might have happened, but nobody would really investigate. He tried to get like a private investigator. Nobody ever found anything, and so now we know why. And so, of course, they always look to the spouse when they have things like this, and so Coop's grandfather is under suspicion of murder. He was a doctor, and so he would know how to do a lot of things, and she was, I think it was arsenic poisoning and everything, and so Coop's got to try to figure out what's going on and try to see, he doesn't think his grandfather done it, so he wants to try to prove that his grandfather didn't do it. Though that sometimes it seems like, you know, maybe his grandfather did do it, but he doesn't think so, so he's going to try to figure it out. But it's pretty good so far. And it's the only thing I think I worked on last night, and I haven't worked on anything today. We just got home probably half an hour, 45 minutes ago. We got us some... I don't know if you can hear that, if I can't get that denoised out, but my father has got some action show going on, and it's like super loud, and I forgot to shut my door. And I can hear it really well. Anyway, we're having a cook in, not a cook out, because it's raining. We don't really cook out anyway. We have a thing on the porch, but we never use it. And, but I got some hot dogs and some buns and some chips and a little dessert. And so that's our Memorial Day cook-in. So I'm getting ready to go downstairs and do that. That's what we'll have for lunch. And then we'll have leftovers, because I still have leftover my chicken, broccoli, rice stuff. So it'll be the last day that we use that, and then I'll have to think of something else to fix. But got one more meal out of that and everything. So yeah. Okay, nothing else to report. Going downstairs because I'm getting hungry. Bye. Hey everybody, back to wrap everything up with a little quick update. I am on Sarah's Sprint, so I gotta be quick. And so, let's see. What have I done since I talked to you all last? Not a whole lot, I don't think. Oh, I did make a video, and everything, and I edited the video, and I've listened to a little bit of Coop Knows the Scoop, and I think I'm like 71% into that one, so I'm hoping to finish that one tonight and everything. I'm really enjoying it, but I'm really curious to find out who done it, because I have no clue. And there's some pretty decent suspects. It's a really decent mystery for middle grade. And yeah, we had leftovers. Finally finished all the leftover chicken, broccoli, and rice casserole, and so tomorrow I have to come up with something different. I really enjoyed my hot dogs and chips. I probably went a little over my calories for the day, but you know what? It's Memorial Day, and that was our, like, cook-in. We didn't cook out and everything. It's still raining outside. And I haven't had just a good old hot dog and chips in, like, I don't know how long. And it tasted really good. I put the hot dogs in the air fryer and kind of puffed them up and kind of made them, like, if I was to put them on the grill, they had little char marks on them and everything. And I toasted the buns a little bit in the air fryer, and it was just really tasty. Anyway, yeah, I don't really have anything else at the moment to talk about. I just wanted to come in so that I could close out the video and everything. And so I hope you guys are having a great day. If you are celebrating Memorial Day, that you had a really fun day and maybe had some cool cookouts and all that stuff, and it didn't rain on your parade. I know, I'm pretty sure it's raining on a whole bunch of people, because I've seen it all over, like, it's raining everywhere and everything. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you all next video. Bye!